It's my feel-good breakfast show.
Welcome back to your Feel Good Breakfast Show. It's Expresso right here on SABC3. Today we are calling Thesaurus Thursday. It's something new that we're trying out, and we want to know from you, what is your favorite word to use? And of course, to describe something amazing. Let's see what you chose. Garth Lefleur says, my favorite words is fabulous, amazing, excellent. And he says, first of all, Ramadan Kareem to all my Muslim brothers and sisters. We agree. And the best word to use is mashallah. Before that, we had Tanya, who says amazing, bewildering, awesome, stunning, wow, and phenomenal. And then Carmen gives us quite a few. Wonderfully, ridiculously. Those are my favorite words. I was gonna make my favorite word carbuncle until I Googled it and saw what it meant.
All right, now I said a little bit earlier, you better brace yourself. Why? Because South Africa's biggest BMX and mountain biking dirt jump competition is back as Night Harvest hits Hout Bay. International and local riders will descend to the potato trails in an unbelievable setting tonight for the 7th edition of South Africa's most got to be fun competition with some insane tricks. So ahead of tonight's extreme sports showdown, we are joined by world-renowned BMX riders Greg Illingworth and Ben Wallace. Gentlemen, thank you so much for joining us this morning. Guys, this is insane. There's something about this. I know it was started about 6 years ago with guys just wanting to have a little bit of fun. It was kind of like your opportunity to express yourself. It's grown into, is this the biggest, craziest dirt BMX showdown in the country, Greg?
Oh, by far. In South Africa, by miles, it's the biggest one. And it's on, I'd say it's probably up there with the world stage too. Like the jumps are the best and the level of riding is as high as any contest. So yeah, it's up there.
And what we saw last year, just the level of complexity is insane. But for me, that jam format, is it going to be a jam format again? Is it going to be that same kind of vibe, that same kind of atmosphere?
Yeah. Oh, definitely. Yeah. We all get out there when there's a jam vibe. We all send it a bit more because everyone amps each other up. So it's kind of cool to get that vibe.
Yeah, it's not as serious. And the awesome thing about Night Harvest, it's like kind of being at a nightclub. Yeah. You know, the music's going on and people are hanging out like partying and we're just riding. So every time you do something cool, like people just go crazy.
What is that? What is that? The bang, is that banging rims? Is it? That's insane. So all the fans out there, the riders, how do they show their appreciation? What's the done thing to do at a competition like this?
They just scream.
Get drunk and drink and scream.
The more noise they're making, like you know they're having fun, and like the more noise they make, the more stoked we get to go crazy and ride well. So that's cool.
Ben, maybe you can answer this for me. It seems like you're able to do something in an environment, in a tournament like this, that you can't do elsewhere. How much better are you on a night like this where you've got your bros, your community around you, but you've got this kind of freestyle environment? How much better can you be on a night like this?
Oh, 100 times. Because you go on your own and you ride on your own. So the motivation for yourself, you have to do that yourself. Like you have to be just doing it for you. And then when you're there with a crowd and people cheering for you, you got that motivation from someone else and be like, okay, I can show people what I'm doing right now. And it just makes it feel 100 times better, you know.
I know last year, Tricky Nicky, Nick Clark took top honours, but there are a couple of divisions here. I know you're friends, and this is a community. How competitive does it actually get? You're pros, you're all representing brands, you've all got careers that you've got to further. How intense does the competitive element get, and what's the field looking like this year?
That's an interesting one because the vibe up on the deck where everyone's ready to roll in, there's no kind of tension or no one's like out there trying to, you're not trying to beat at someone else, you're just trying to ride as well as you can. But everyone's
I don't know. I'm not that. I want to
whatever, buddy.
That's for me, but that's why it's so interesting for me. Like some guys come out like to the contest and their goal is just to win, and I can appreciate that. For me, it's more about like having a good time and just riding as well as I can. But I'm not really a contest rider. Ben's more of a contest rider. He rides X Games and stuff, so he's like, in it for the medals, and it's
Will you do something that you've never done before tonight?
Maybe. There's a few things that I would like to do, so it's certainly on the tick list.
What is the most insane trick do you think we're going to see? Are there things there on the fringe that haven't been seen before that you think might come out tonight?
Today's riding level is kind of insane that it's pretty much like that. To stand out from the crowd, you have to do something bigger and better than everybody now. And it's pretty insane. And the tricks that you're going to see, it's beyond the double backflips, beyond the 1080s and the spins and tail whips. It's pretty wild.
It's
Yeah.
a new frontier, dude. I can see the fire in your eyes, man. I can see the fire in your eyes. Be warned. It's going to be insane, man. All the best of luck. Stay safe tonight. But most importantly, enjoy it. Enjoy that fan fever. I know a lot of fans are so appreciative of having an event, of having riders of your caliber out here. So thank you so much. And enjoy it, guys.
Thank
Soak
you.
it
Thanks for having
up.
us.
We're going to have all of those details on our website all day. Go and check out some of the best riding talent in the world and one of the best settings, undoubtedly, in the world.